Hi everybody, it's Paul here from Rio Driving School, here to teach you limit points today. So what are limit points? Okay, well, I want you to imagine a situation now where you're on a country lane. It says on the road signs that you can do the national speed limits along this road. The problem is, you're going to come towards some tight corners, some bends, and it'll be clear to you when you get there, only when you get there, that you shouldn't really be doing 60 mile an hour around that bend. You're going to lose control of the car. In fact, a large proportion of vehicle accidents occur due to loss of directional control. So I'm going to teach you a method today called limit point analysis, and that's going to help you determine the correct speed and then the gear to help you negotiate that bend. Okay, so the limit point, some people call it the A-frame. It's where you have the left-hand side of the road and it meets the right-hand side of the road. So you see your two curves in front of you and they form a point. You might be going around a bend, but that point will always be there. As long as that point is always moving away from you, you're going to be absolutely fine. When you start coming towards a tight bend, that point, that limit point, is going to stop moving. And remember the golden rule, we must always be able to stop the car within the distance we can see to be clear, or our limit of our vision. Here's another very, very important tip though. I do not want you to be using your brake pedal when you are going around that bend, because what happens when we use our brakes, when you use that brake pedal, all the weight of the vehicle comes forward. That's why if there's anything on your back seat when you brake hard, it always falls off the seat, doesn't it? Imagine now you are braking and also turning the steering wheel to enter a corner or a bend. Now the weight of the car is going forward and on just one of the wheels, so sooner or later you're going to roll that vehicle. Okay, so we are going to be assessing the speed of the car that we should be doing while we're going in a straight line, selecting a gear and then gently accelerating around that bend. We can accelerate further as the limit point opens up. Remember also, the limit point is also not just about bends, but it's about the brow of a hill. Maybe you're approaching a humpback bridge or something like that. The limit of your vision is now the brow of the hill. You do not know what's over the top of that hill or bridge, so you have to imagine there could be a problem there. Do not accelerate into the unknown. Okay, I'm going to do my best now to give you a commentary talking about limit points. I'm going to put my glasses on. It's very bright and hot today. I've got the air conditioning on again because it's really warm. I'm just going to bring the car onto the main road. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for a few moments. I want all the vehicles out of the way so we can gather a little bit of speed along here, else the exercise will come to a stop very quickly. So we're just going to wait and I'll see you in a minute. Bring the car forward now. Loads of acceleration. We're entering a national speed limit area, so mirror. Loads of gas now, and you can see in the distance there we've got a sharp deviation to the left there, tight bend, so mirror. I'm looking at where the left side of the road meets the right side of the road. The point is not moving, so I'm off the gas, covering the brake, bringing in the brakes just a little bit till that point starts moving. It's moving now. I'm going to select third gear and accelerate into that bend, which will redistribute the weight of the car more evenly on all wheels. Loads of gas as the road's opening up. into 4. I can see further out, the road's really opened up, so mirror. BMW behind is starting to close the gap a little bit. Okay, we're up to national speed limit now. And I'm looking around the right hand bend. You can see the left side, the right side of the road. The point is just moving, so I'm happy with the speed. I'm going to select 4 and gently accelerate around that bend. Looking further up the road for my next limit point. The road goes round to the right and then to the left, and the point is not moving at the moment, so mirror, off the gas, the car slows down a little bit. Now the point's moving, I can gently accelerate. Coming up to our giveaway line, I'm going to be following the road ahead. Looks like I'm going to be pulling over as well in a moment to give the one in front a chance to get out of my way. So I'm just going to pull up on the left and I'll see you in a minute. You can see what I've just done so far, that I'm always assessing where the left side of the road meets the right side of the road, and is that point moving further away from me. If it is, I can add speed. If it's not, I'm going to adjust my speed until it is moving again, and then I'm going to select an appropriate gear so I can be pulled around that bend. I'm just going to wait till all the vehicles are out of my way. Okay, off we go. Okay, going up the road now. We've got a warning sign, horses and riders, mirror. Loads of gas. Road's opened up so I can increase my speed a little bit. Can't see quite over the brow of the hill, so mirror. Now I've reached it, I've got one emerging from the right, so slow the car down a little bit. Okay, we can see we've got a tight right hand bend coming up, and the right hand side of the road and the left side of the road is moving now. The point is moving at the A point. Now we've got another tight right hand bend, mirror. I'm bringing in the brakes into second gear, clutch up, loads of gas. You don't brake into the bend. Loads of gas now, accelerating up to national speed limit. Road's going round to the right, reducing the speed till the point's moving. It's been moving now into third. Round we go. Loads of gas. Slowing the road, mirror. Road's getting a little bit more narrow. We've got some houses and a sharp bend, so reducing the speed. The limit point's moving. Pinching a little bit of the other side of the road just to straighten out the bend there. The road's bending to the right, the limit point's moving. I'm going to stay in this gear. I'm pinching a little bit of the other side of the road just to help me see further around the bend. No more than 50%. Limit point's moving to the left. Slow down slightly. And then accelerate back on the drive. Bringing in the brakes into third gear. Pulling over shortly. Just going to use this entrance to the car park now. So that is limit points. I might actually turn the car around again and do it one more time. Here we go. Tight left hand bend, mirror. Limit point's moving away from me. I'm happy with the speed of the car. I'm in strong gear. Lots of gas, accelerating now. Into 3. loads of gas, road's opening up, bends going round to the right, limit point's moving away from me, I can increase my speed. Limit point's still moving, I'm happy with that. Mirror. Going round this bend, limit point, stop moving, bring the brakes in, limit point moving again, accelerate. I think that's all we're doing, we're just analysing that limit point. Mirror for the brow of the hill, off the gas, don't accelerate into the unknown, cover the brake, cover the clutch, reduce the speed till the limit point's moving, choose a gear, I'll take third, loads of gas to pull us around the bend. Notice I'm always slowing down while we're going in a straight line. Mirror. Unfortunately, I've caught the car up that was in front of me earlier. Mirror. I'm going to turn right and just finish off our brief here. Nice early signal for the one behind, reducing the speed. And that's it, limit point analysis. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching.